right now. All right, we got Shaw Yar, good morning. Sandy Seyfried, good morning. Dan Kiwi from New Zealand. Brandon Staples, how's it going? It is great. And I'm going to be in Adelaide, and I'm going to work to get into New Zealand too to visit Bart K in November. So I'm excited about that. I got to get some dates and times going. Let's see. Brandon Staples is going great. Fasting at the moment, nice. I recommend a 2 to 3 day fast every month, a 5 to 7 day fast, January, July. Join us this coming January. It comes faster than you know, right on. Losing fat on my gut after a year carnivore, is it possible that I'm consuming too much fat? You could be consuming too much fat, but too many calories. Now, what is a calorie? Well, I don't know what a calorie is exactly. Good morning, Amy. How you doing? Maureen Atsali, good morning to you. Thanks for stopping in. It is the mighty hour of power. I actually went to bed early last night and I slept in, no alarm this morning. I'm actually going to go into the office a little later to help Dr. Banerjee out a little bit. Just about bedtime for me. Dan Kiwi from Down Under, have a great day. Marue Charles from Uganda, my Uganda friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Awesome. Retrieval this morning at 8:30 in Sarasota. Super excited. You're going to do fine. Visualize the outcome that you wish it to be, and it will be that or better always. Coco's Catering, last day, 3-day fast. I'm going to fast. I'm going to fast Tuesday, Wednesday, and my next one will be Thursday. So nothing on Tuesday, nothing on Wednesday. I have surgery on Wednesday. I'm having my right inguinal hernia repaired at Krause. So we'll see what my Thursday shows up at. Have a great day, everyone. Good night to you, my Dan Kiwi, Marvin Mallet. Great Labor Day. Today's the day of labor. I'm going to work today for sure. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my brothers and sisters around the globe. And we're doing this together. None of us are alone. We've already got the Father and the Mother within us. Remember, God is always with us every single day. Rock on. Mimi from Vienna, hello to you. Sandra Johnson, I like those dots on the side there, Malcolm. I don't know if that's something you just did in a way, but looks good. Mimi, hello to you. Sandra Johnson, Germany. Candy Cream, I am great. How is everyone doing today? Amy Perrin, Maureen Atsali, Scott Shipley, Austin, Jeff French, thank you. Keith Strickler, good morning. I figured you would take Labor Day off. I pretty much don't take any day off. I'm always doing something every day, right? Right on. Awesome. Praying your surgery goes well. I'm praying every day. I know it's going to go perfectly well because everything happens the way it's supposed to, I think. Right on. Let's see. A wave and shout out. Jeff French, good morning. Keith Strickler, I figured you'd know. Let's see. Michael Pregler and Diana Idrosova from Georgia. And to Liza, happy birthday to you. She had her birthday yesterday. I think it was Montez's birthday also. Happy birthday to Brandis. Whose birthday is it this month? And it's my first wife's birthday this month on the 7th. Gina, happy birthday to you. Keystone Ken, Mike Rodriguez, good morning, everyone from East Tennessee. Thoughts on D3K2 supplements. Listen, you can take the supplements. I use organ meat supplements or liver supplements, but in the meat is all the master food you need. All the minerals and vitamins are in the meat. That's the craziness. All right, let's get Helene Meller. Good morning from Norway. Grandma Pepper, 2022. Awesome. Monica Butler, happy Labor Day from Massachusetts. Let's see, where are we? From Georgia. Vanessa H., good evening from Sydney Tribe. Sarah Vikstrom, Cleason, good morning to all. Praying for your surgery to go well. I had the same surgery in April. I had my left inguinal repaired about 8 years ago, open. Then I had the triple robotically about 4 years ago. And now I'm going to go get the right one redone. It just happens. This is the universe. Things happen as we let's see, meander through the universe. I think that's it. Brenda McIntyre, how you doing, Brenda? Thanks for stopping in. Good evening. No, good morning, everyone. Yuhan, hi all. Dr. Kiltz, great to see you. Great to see everyone here. All right. Positive thinking every day, Norman Vincent Peale. The conscious mind may suggest sickness, even death, but 9/10 of your mind is in the subconscious. Let the picture of health sink into the subconscious, and this powerful part of your mind will send forth radiant health energy. Always imagine it is the way you wish it, and it shall be that, or it shall be better. Thank you, Scott Shipley. I appreciate you. Keith, good morning, everyone from Plymouth, Michigan. Let's labor steadfastly on our awesomeness, awesome obituaries and eulogies. Oh, Fiki Heffen Ra, USMC. Keith, my brother, you are a rock star. Thank you. We are doing it every single day. USMC. Awesome. Let's see, where are we here on Good Morning from Michigan. First transfer CMI this month in Syracuse. Can't wait. Loving keto lifestyle. Husband is trying carnivore. Keto's good. Carnivore is fantastic. And you can also check out Kiltz and Emmerich's Keto for Fertility Cookbook. It's on drkiltz.com. And don't forget the Babies for Babies book, another cookbook on Amazon, another great one. And and don't forget Kiltz's Keto Carnivore, also on Amazon, which is a rock star book that kind of gives you the basics of why we are lions and not pigs, cows, and sheep. Lucas Ford 359, thank you. And I appreciate your comments, your thoughts, ideas, and concerns to everyone. King B. Stacker, good morning, everyone. Nick Sheeson, good morning, Dr. Kiltz and everyone. Let's see, Old Town, Florida. Michael Keene, awesome. Good morning, Kiltzo. Happy Labor Day. So I am going to go to the office today, CNY Fertility Syracuse. I'm very blessed to be a part of an amazing team that's working to help all of us making babies. That's it. Awesome. Carnivore 1 month down 20 pounds. And if you're not losing the weight you want to lose, you got to do more walking, weights, and leaner meat. Look at Maria and Craig Emmerich's protein sparing modified fasting. You just go for the fast. It's the last. Keystone King B, awesome. Keystone Heights, Florida here. Know for a fact that you are never alone. A great someone is with you always. See, what you want to do is you want to talk nice to yourself and see God in the mirror, as my good friend Ben Wu loves to say. God is in the mirror because God is within us. Because guess what? 3 magic words. God is us. That's the craziness to the story. We are the goddesses and the gods. And let's see, Sarah Croak, good morning. Headed to Buffalo, New York for our first egg retrieval. My best to Dr. Chang. He's a rock star. Awesome. Thank you for the prayers. I'm having my right inguinal repaired on Wednesday. I'm doing my fast Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'll be eating on Thursday. Love the fasting. Susie Underwood, good morning to you. Thank you, Susie. Appreciate everything you're doing. And it is a great day in God's paradise, is it not? Every day, OMAD, 200 grams protein a day. See, you want to focus on fat, not the protein. See, this idea that you need lots of protein is a myth. It's a myth. I'm sorry. We don't have protein poisoning. We don't have protein deficiencies. Many of us may be suffering from protein poisoning. And I'm going to read where's my protein poisoning? Here it is. Protein toxicity, Wikipedia. Protein toxicity is the effect of a buildup of protein metabolic waste compounds like urea, uric acid, ammonia, creatinine. Protein toxicity has many causes, including urea cycle disorders, genetic mutations, but most of all, excessive protein intake and insufficient kidney function, such as chronic kidney disease and acute kidney injury. Symptoms of protein toxicity include unexplained vomiting, loss of appetite, Untreated protein toxicity can lead to serious complications such as seizures, encephalopathy, further kidney damage, and even death. Gee, I wonder if we're consuming too much high protein and too lean of meat. I think so. The real life Snow White. I'm trying to understand how fertility treatment can help me since conception isn't my issue. 9 losses, 2 ectopic pregnancies. It's because the same cause of miscarriage, ectopics, and not conceiving at all are the same. And so by doing the fertility treatments, you're also increasing your immune protocols, your keto carnivore protocols, your fasting and faith protocols. All these things come together. Ashran, good morning. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Great conversation yesterday. So the real life Snow White, it is kind of crazy, but I also recommend laparoscopy, hysteroscopy for endometriosis, or the 60, 90 days of either Lupron or Alyssa or Myfembree, which is another anti-endo treatment, and quite commonly, the 30 days of the antimicrobial, Levaquin, Flagyl, Valtrex, Diflucan. And you kind of switch it up if you have an allergy to any of those. But ultimately, if you haven't read the book by James Henry Salisbury, basically that the plants and the protein, the plants mostly are fermenting in the gut, and the microbes just love you. They go out the rectum, anus, into the vagina, and they're basically contaminating your body with a lot of bacteria, yeast, viruses, and inflammation. That's all it is. I'm losing too much and eating high fats. It's getting a problem. People around me think I'm having some heavy illness. Well, are you excessively exercising? You see, my bet is that you're excessively exercising, and then you're wondering why I'm leaner. It's rest more, and you need to eat more calories. That's the other thing. People don't understand. Eat more calories. Yes. Look at Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Good one. Thank you, Ashran. Put the link for people so they have the link on there on Instagram and CNY and Dr. Kiltz. I'm not fasting right now. I'm doing my fast. I'm not eating. I'll have a meal later today, just some meat. Tomorrow, nothing Wednesday, and nothing and then Thursday evening I'll have something. I do a 2 to 3 day fast every month, 5 to 7 day fast January, July. That's kind of my practice and habit. Exercising. Sufyan, you need more fat, and try Kiltz's ice cream. That's it. King B, hubby, he's Zinga, who's working today, got me the Carnivore, doing the Carnivore, and I'm down 35 pounds in 12 weeks. I'm a huge guy. Started 427. You're perfect. My buddy. It's crazy. Carnivore is kick-ass, the most amazing. And where's Kiltz's? You got to check. You got to go to Dr.Kiltz.com. You got to go to Amazon. Get Kiltz's Keto Carnivore. We're working on more of your stories. Submit your stories to Instagram or come to our website, drkiltz.com or Kiltz Mighty Tribe. We're going to be offering all of our books for free on KMT. All you have to do is join us. So that's coming up later this month to get a copy. And if you have a copy already, buy them and send them. You gotta buy the paper copy on Amazon though. That's it. Ashran, thank you. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Check my good friend Ashran's stuff out. Good morning. King B, Cool Ken. I'm originally from St. Petersburg, born and raised. Amber O'Hearn describes us as lipivores, fat eaters. We are we're meat eaters, and when you eat meat, you should eat the fat and the protein and the organ meats. So lipivores, absolutely. Doc, I feel great when I eat high protein carnivore. 40% calories comes from protein. When I eat high protein, my skin heals as a result of the gym. And great. Well, if you're eating 40% of your calories from protein, how many calories from fat? It turns out it's the fat that's the most important thing to eat. This is the hardest thing to understand. When you eat the fat, it kills the microbes in the gut. It contains all the minerals, all the vitamins, all the building blocks of your body. So it's fat that's the most important. How much fat, doc? Again, look at it, it's your fatty meat is what you want to eat. No animal goes like, oh, how much? They just eat fatty meat. And that's almost the most important part that you'll find. So I usually do about a 2-to-1 protein to fat. What is that? 1/3, 2/3, 2/3 protein, 1/3 fat. Remember, the fat contains twice the calories as the protein. And eliminate the plants. When we use the word carbohydrates, plants are basically carbohydrates, although there are sugars in the meat you eat. Both the fat and the proteins contain sugars, glycans, which are critical. Glycans, blunt tubes, conserved poppy, Jerry Mayha, eat till satisfied, pretty much right. That's it. Eat the fatty meat, be done. Once you're satisfied, you know it's right. Plastic dreams. Love plastic dreams. Love you, my brothers and sisters around the globe. And yes, it's true. Elle and Anthony are engaged, really exciting. Maybe they'll ask Kiltz to officiate. Who knows? Right. But everybody says that high protein is harmful. But again, it's really low fat is harmful. When you're eating a low fat diet, that's the deadliest thing we eat. And that's pretty much the diet that's fed to everyone around the globe. Around the globe, they're not eating animal fat, and they're eating plant oils essentially. And they're eating 3 to 6 meals a day. One meal, fatty meat, slow it down, do your 100 push-ups a day. I do my pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, and I get to work every single day. Every single day I get to work. That's it. Team number one. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz from Regenerative Beef producer Glenn in Nebraska. It was great to meet you in Riverton and the beef. Glenn, it was spectacular to meet you. Really enjoyed it. Thank you for what you do, by the way. And I look forward to us connecting again for sure. And Glenn, would you send me, I'll take a look at it. And we got to talk more about what you're doing in Nebraska. Love what you're doing. Let's talk it up for everyone. Steak, eggs, bacon every day. 1 stick of butter a day. Jerry Mejia, that's all you need. Again, and my good friend Jake Thomas is doing a carnivore bars only for this month. He is a stud. That bro is a stud, man. I love that man. Carnivore bar, carnivore crisps, man bar. Got all sorts of great products out there. Truth Checker, awesome. DBR, oh my God. Demi R, I guess I got it. I'm scrolling up and down. I'm trying to get all my brothers and sisters here on the morning time with Kiltz. Appreciate it, Glenn. Thank you. Francis, good morning. Yuan, eat the meat, so good. Constipation is hardly do patient. Listen, be patient with the poop. The shit will come out. You know it always does. It either comes out of your mouth or out of the bottom end, right? Sometimes you say things like, what that shit, right? Yeah, my fault. I got gestational diabetes, even though it's high protein. High protein is not what you want. You want high fat. People don't know. Protein converts to sugar and it's glycating and fermenting. Proteins are glycating and fermenting and makes encephalopathy. Look up protein poisoning. It is so simply dumb. Dumb. All right, eat the meat, be the master. Fatty meat's what you want to eat. Chandra, good morning, Dr. Kiltz from Eastern Tennessee. And by the way, we're going to be live at 5:30 on the Kiltz Zoom meetup for KMT, talking about what? The same thing every time. Fatty meat, salt water, faith and fasting, and all this complicated science of the body. It really is Occam's razor. Simple answer is the one. It's basically you burn fat. You don't burn sugar. Sugars are for glycosylation, the glycobiome. Thank you. Hello from Malaysia. Isaac, Yap 90. Awesome. And my good friend Ashran, Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Again, she's helping women and men clear their bodies of the toxins that you get from all the stuff you put in and on the body. She's a rock star. Keystone Ken Yuan, I ate a bite of butter with every bite of beef. That's what I do also, Ken, Keystone Ken. I was at a wedding, and there was no fat on the meat. So I said, I need butter, melt it, and I basically poured it all over my meat. Full gratitude from Champagne Wallace in Ottawa, Canada, my Canadian brothers and sisters. We are on the journey, whether you're atheist, agnostic, spiritualist, right? Whether you're, Hindu, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, Taoist, doesn't matter, or you're one of the ancient believers in God's ancient words. They're there. My pleasure, Yuhan. Eat the butter. Be the best. What do we got here? Let's see. You can if you think you can. Engrave those 7 words deeply in your consciousness. They're packed with power and with truth. I am what I am. That's the goddess. That's the goddess. That's the goddess. Right on. Full of gratitude from Ottawa, Canada. Ashran, pregnancySafeCosmetics.com/fertility program. Just go to pregnancySafeCosmetics.com, and for everyone, that's it. High protein, but it causes I go hard at the gym and don't want to lose muscle. Jerry Maya, you won't lose muscle as long as you go to the gym. You don't need high protein. You just need to eat protein, fat. That's it. Fatty meat is all you need to eat, and go to the gym. You will gain muscle. And this idea that you're going to lose muscle by going to the gym and working out, it makes no sense. No sense. I mean, lions have plenty of muscle. I know it. But good one, Jerry Maya. Awesome. Jerry, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everyone's comments. Even if you don't think I know what I'm talking about, I appreciate your comments. At least you're commenting. We're not here to agree with Kiltz. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm losing too much eating high fatty meat. Are you eating plants, Sufyan? And again, how much, what is your height and weight, BMI? I don't know. All right, King B Stacker, should I be eating more than once a day? Is it good to eat more than once to stimulate your metabolism is always moving. This idea that you eat more to stimulate metabolism makes no sense. Listen, if you want to gain fat to survive the winter, eat more frequently. Hyperphagic. That's all you need to do. I know. What are you talking about, right? Yeah, life is good. Life is great. Life is wonderful. God is good. Constipation. Coffee does help with people's constipation, but coffee is a plant product that is a little toxic, is my bet. And alcohol is not good for us of any significance or frequency. I sip or two from time to time, minimize to maximize. Your metabolism is always moving. The more food you eat, the more fat you gain or hold. Sorry, you don't have to keep eating and eating and eating. Less food is still good for you. More fasting, faith and fasting. Broken Blade, is that it? Blade DC Prima Narina. Awesome. Blessed every single day in every way. Let's see. Brandon Staples. I've been lied about eating vegetables my whole life. Glad I don't anymore. Me too, Brandon. They lied to me. They want to keep me lined up weak and meek. When you eat the plants, high plant protein diet is deadly. You want to eat a high fat protein diet. Meat, eat the meat. I don't even know what protein is. Can you show me protein and show me this is protein? You can't. I think it's mostly a lie to keep us lined up weak and meek. Remember, we be the lionesses and lions. Last I looked, Miss T wants to take me down. Good day, my friends. All right. You on. Every weekend I couldn't. Oh, mad family, all eat. It's okay. It's okay. We love to graze, don't we? Uh, Weight 89 after 6 months. Full carnivore 68 yesterday. Eat the fatty meat. You'll be fine, Sophia. And try some of Kiltz's ice cream. Kiltz's ice cream, lots of cream. And if you want to add a little bit of cane sugar, go at it. I love it. And if you want to do a little fruit and honey, that's okay too. Honey bunny, that's okay. All right, where are we at time-wise? Ooh, 5:26 in the morning. 80% ribeye, some eggs, cheese, some liver, boneless ribs. Sounds good to me, Sufyan. Fatty meat, amazing how much you've gone down. Isn't it crazy? Yep. Blessed again to be pregnant again. Should I stick with fatty meat and fat? Don't want to get gestational diabetes is caused by plants and protein. Eat the fatty meat. You'll be more fit and fantastic. It doesn't make sense. I know. Crazy, crazy, crazy as you go. We are the fantastic fittest of life, are we not? What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you inspired by? Every single day. The word is the way. Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I lift up my soul. Psalms 143:8. The one who believes in me, as the scripture has said, will have streams of living water flow from deep within him. He said that about the Spirit, those who believe in Jesus were going to receive the Spirit. For the Spirit has not yet been received because Jesus has not yet been glorified. John, again, it's all a parable. It's all a story. The stories are what build each of us. That's why we love our mothers and fathers or someone to read us a story. Don't we love that? Marty, Blunt Tubes, good morning, good afternoon. Amen. Burdette, good morning. George's 84 MD. Your advice has helped me and my family become healthier. It's unbelievable how well you feel on a carnivore diet. It is amazing rock star material, is it not? Yes. Words of wisdom and words of inspiration from Dr. Robert, being Kalen 007. Love you, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for stopping in. The Hour of Power. My good friend DB, Donald Boulay, DBDC, GM, Dr. Kiltz. Happy Labor Day. Have a great day. Labor Day. Go to work every day. Love the work. Love the work. And remember, you work for God. God is the one you work for. And where is God? Within you. Go out there and do something amazing. Help your brothers and sisters every single day. Remember that. Dr. Nelson was a star in Dr. Chafee's premiere on YouTube last night. Thanks to him. We love Dr. Nelson Vasquez. Love his work. Love it. Gia, I've got to get back on my good friend Chafee's work. He's a rock star. Love what he's doing. We're brothers and sisters around the globe. Always awesome. Nelson, just wake Kiltz up to get on with Chafee, would you please? We love Nelson Vasquez. He's our rock star in Central Florida. Vote Trump. That's how you help your country. BJ Gill 2010. Our job is to get up and out and go help everyone. We can't rely on one guy or gal to do the work. You got to rely on you to go do the work every single day, right, Sufyan? Let's see. In a cabaret elsewhere. Awesome. Blunt Tubes, Cato, Solare. Yeah. What a beautiful day in God's paradise. And God is good. God is great every single day. I got to rest. I'm getting my right inguinal hernia. Our good friend, Dr. Jim Sartori's redoing my right inguinal hernia just for shakes and giggles. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. All right. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What's up? Let's bring on Jesus always. And if you haven't read about the goitrogenic foods, these are all the foods they tell us to eat that are damaging not only our thyroid gland, but every other organ system of our body. It's really, really awesomely simple. We're meant to eat the meat, not the mush, but we've been lied to by the lions who want to keep you and I lined up and buying, having faith that some guy's taking our money and saving it for us. They're not. They're stealing it. That's it. Brandon, I went to one of the supermarkets where I live in New Zealand, and they had a shortage of ribeye that I get in the packets. Couldn't believe it. What a load of garbage. Isn't it crazy? Brandon. And I know that our good friend Bart is going to raise his own cattle. I think that's awesome. Abdullah, good morning, doctor. Have a great, awesome, amazing day. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. You need to go visit your local rancher, your local farmers, your locals. Now, I think bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, Kiltz's ice cream. So I do some cream, some cheese, ribeye. That's it. 2 pounds of meat a day. 6'1", 270. Jeremy Maya. Listen, if you want to gain weight, eat more, move less. You want to lose weight, eat less, move more. That's it. Malaysia. Hanziza, Seman, how you doing? Brothers and sisters around the globe, a chance to vacation and get decompressed. I'm on vacation always. I travel the world. I fly airplanes. I do pottery, painting, poetry, music, and this is decompressing. I like, when I'm dead, I'll decompress. I love this. I love work. I love going to work every day. Every single day. Yuan, Abdullah, good morning. Have a great day. What caused menstrual pain? Inflammation, secondary plant protein, low-fat diet. That's all it is. It's all it is. I decompress always. I'll get in the pottery studio a little later today. I'm going to go to the office a little bit, come back, go to the pottery studio, do some Kiltz Cups. I'll be with Miss Lisa Wiedemann on Saturday. Going to be lots of fun with Miss Wiedemann. Love the Carnivore doctor. She's a rock star. Yuhan, you're a rock star. Remember, God is always with you because you are God. This is the craziest story. Like, God is us. Listen, nobody knows God any more than you do. And if you're talking to God out there, you're talking to God in here. This is the Godhead. You got the Godhead. So if you're reading the words that some of the human being wrote and trying to tell you you're a sinner, I think maybe we're missing the mark, right? And we're loving live human beings. Dead Miss Syrian Mamas, blunt tubes, awesome. And again, life is good and grand. Pula, good morning to you. And my other favorite person is Miss Bella Ma. Bella and Max just got married, and Kiltz was the officiant. And we had so much fun in Riverton, Wyoming at the great meetup. I got to check my good friend Glenn, who's also raising cattle in Nebraska. My father's from McCook, Nebraska. Ray Kiltz, Kilz. I added the T, but now they call me Dr.Kiltz. But my father was born Raymond Mackenzie Woods, but then Joe Kiltz, his stepfather, adopted him, and that's how I have the name Kiltz. Right? I'm on vacation all the time, Maricas. All the time I'm on vacacion. You got to read the book. It's a great, amazing book. Where did I put? I think I put it upstairs. The book by Weston Price. Basically, that he went around the world and showed that modern diets are killing people. But my bet is, even the diets that he was looking at when he went to the Aboriginals and he went to the Alaskans that ate no modern food, no plants, they were the healthiest. Have a beautiful day, Ashran. To Ava, have a great day to you. Second grade, nice. I think I'm just getting into kindergarten. Pula, Bella, and hubby. Yes, Max. Love them. All right. Don't forget, the power of your life is in the mind. The mind game. Right on. All right. If you say I to everything you think, feel, say, or imagine, you cannot transform your emotional life. Remember, all kinds of thoughts can enter your mind, all kinds of emotions may enter your heart. If you say I to all negative thoughts, you are identifying yourself with them, and you cannot separate internally from them. You can refuse to attach I to negative emotions and thoughts. I am magical, amazing, and I am God. I am the great creator of all great things. Everything that happens in my life is perfectly amazing. This is where you want to go, right? I am capable of everything and anything, and I am healthy, wealthy, wise, and magical. Pula. Brandon, I only eat meat, but most of my family don't really as much as they should, and they use vegetable oils for cooking, and I feel bad that if I try to say anything about it. So, Brandon, just be the symbol of greatness. My good friend Britt Taylor, Biceps by Britt, was teaching me a little bit. We had a nice little conversation yesterday. Malcolm, I did an interview with Britt yesterday and the day before. We got to share those with Britt, and we're going to do a meetup in Tampa. I'm going to talk to Scott Everson that we get a meetup going down in Tampa, just a quick meetup where we all share these ideas, why carnivore is like the kick-ass game changer of the universe, like game changer. Where am I at? Oh, 5:38 in the morning. Blunt tubes, thank you. And again, I appreciate the comments, thoughts, ideas, and even the Dr. Kiltz, you don't know what you're talking about. It's okay. My mind is getting weak these days. I don't know why. I don't know why either. But what are you eating, Yuan? My mind is getting strong. You want to use my mind is getting strong. You don't use my mind is getting weak. Remember, every thought you think is the truth. It's all it is. It's the truth. Yeah. Mindset, master set, life set, God set. God's energy every day. Lisa, Barb, and Nelson, I'm having a great day. I'm going to go in and help Dr. Banerjee. I think Dr. Royo was going to go in, but I was telling Dr. Royo, stay home. Kiltz is going to go in today. You are a rock star. Awesome, awesome, awesome. King B Stacker, not going back. It's like my eyes were finally opened to a whole new life. King B, rock on. We finally realized that we are the lions, the lionesses, right? We are the masters of the universe. We are the great creators of the universe. We create our lives. Right on. God does, right? Where's God? God is in our heart and soul. Remember, it's a mind game. That's all it is. Absolute mundo. Love you, my brothers and sisters. Bloodwork, nice, Lisa. Kiltz has his hot water. He's been off coffee now for 6 months. He occasionally has a little bit of decaf herbal tea, like maybe twice a month. No alcohol. He's working to be positive always. Reading the great books of the universe. God's work is what I love. My Life Recovery Bible. And again, King James, Life Recovery, right on. Afterward, I will return and restore the fallen house of David. I will rebuild its ruins and restore it so that the rest of humanity might seek the Lord, including the Gentiles and all those I have called to be mine. These are human writings. These are God's writings because they're our stories that we've been writing for thousands of years, is all it is, right? It's our story. 6 months of coffee, crazy, right? I did no coffee last year, crazy, no coffee last year, and now off coffee again. Like I minimize to maximize. I make it for my brothers and sisters at the office, Sufyan, and my great CNY fertility team all around the globe. We're going to be opening in with Dr. Molly in Kentucky, Tennessee, no, Nashville, Tennessee, in Houston, in McAllen, Texas, in Irvine, California. I'm working on something in the Northern California area. People coming up from everywhere at CNY Fertility all around the country. We're opening up affordable access, quality, integration, and the last I looked, I think I'm the only holdout from venture capital money at this moment. Now, someone could buy me anytime, but I'm not for sale. We want investment in building CNY Fertility. We're creating an investment arm that people can help build CNY Fertility to another level. We're creating a foundation, a community foundation of fertility, access, quality, integration around the globe. That's what this journey is all about. All those locations. Thank you. Listen, we help people at home. We're working with Sama, which is home monitoring, getting a vaginal probe ultrasound to either do natural fertility, insemination, IVF, fresh or frozen's, lots of different ways to do things. We're going to be working on it with you to help you on this journey. Thank you, by the way. Let's see. Kiltz is 68 and a half. He's like, I always say, I'm almost 70, almost 15 years carnivore. Okay, do I ever eat a plant? Rarely. Mostly I eat bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Like yesterday at Mirbeau, I had oysters. I had poached eggs, bacon, lobster with butter, and a burger with cheese. Oh, so good. Brandon, the carnivore diet help with anxiety, depression. Absolutely. Brandon, Kiltz suffered anxiety, depression, worry, fear, listlessness, all those things. But listen, Lanissa listens. They're going to invite Kiltzy to do a talk. And what are we going to talk about? God. God is absolutely the truth. Look in the mirror. There he, it is. And whether it's Jesus, Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, David, Lao Tse, Buddha, the Tao, look in the mirror. God is us, my brothers and sisters. God is us. That's all Jesus Christ did. Jesus Christ said, through me. That's it. Stand still and know that I am God. God is you and I. We are the goddesses and the gods. It is so amazingly simple. Sufyan, to my KMT, 5:30 p.m. tonight Eastern time. We'll be live on KMT Zoom. We'll be doing a Zoom meetup. Be there. If you're not sure, be there, right? Maybe we should do a quad interview with everyone, right? Everyone. I got to keep it quiet because Miss T's asleep. She's like, says, you talk too loud. My fiance T. I'm blessed and lucky. Abdullah, does fasting help with carnivore? I think, I do a 2 to 3 day fast every month, 5 to 7 day fast, January, July, and I typically do one meal a day. Yesterday, I had my one meal at about 2:30 at Mirbeau, but usually I have a 5 to 6 in the evening. It's ribeye steak, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Have faith all the way. Change the feeling of I am great, grand, and wonderful. I am smart. I am kicking ass on anxiety. And in a plant protein-based diet is deadly for us. You want to eat the lean meat with lots of fat. So guess what? It becomes fatty meat. 2 to 1 or 1 to 2, 2 to 1. So basically 1 part fat, 2 parts protein, fatty meat. That's the way you want to eat, or 1 to 1. That's it. Or eat less frequently. Jabby Zaki. Awesome. We are the rock stars of the universe. We are the rock stars of the universe. What is your verse of the day, right? The whole secret in transforming your negative emotional nature is to practice self-observation. To observe and to observe oneself are two different things. When you say you observe, you mean you give your attention to external things. In self-observation, the attention is directed inwards. A man may spend his whole lifetime studying the atoms, stars, body, and the phenomenalistic world, namely knowledge of the external world. This knowledge cannot bring about an interior change. Self-observation is the means of interior change, the change of the heart. You mean you must learn to differentiate, to discern, to separate the chaff from the wheat. You practice the art of self-observation when you begin to ask yourself, is this idea true? Will it bless, heal, and inspire me? Will it give me peace of mind and contribute to the well-being of humanity? That's what we're here. Dr. Silver, any tips on recovering from MECFS? I'm a carnivore. Methicillin, what's MECFS? You got to clarify with me, Dr. Silver, to make sure I'm not missing it. I apologize. All those, yes. And Berlin Anna, good morning. New beginnings for the best. Darty, awesome. Rachel Gard, learned my lesson in the last week of not having sugar. I have had stuffy nose trying to avoid medicine, drinking lots of water, up my iodine and flushing out my nose. Nice, Rachel Gard. I say faith and fasting and bone broth. That's good. That's good for sure. Chronic fatigue. Oh, yes. Thank you. I should remember that, Dr. Silver. Listen, carnivore, faith and fasting. And when you're chronic fatigue, see, don't label yourself with a disease. Don't label yourself, I've got chronic fatigue. Well, then you got it, right? I am healthy and well. Take a nap, go to bed, relax, more naps, reset the synapse, Dr. Silver. I'm telling you, it's game changing. Eat the fatty meat, one meal a day, have faith in God. And if you're having more than one meal today, enjoy it. But I've got this bulge in my right side. I go do about most of my stuff. I'm going to get it fixed. That's it. Chronic fatigue is from a high protein, low fat diet. See, my bet is it may not even be the carbohydrates that are killers. It's a low fat diet. When you up the animal fat, remember, plant oils, animal fats. Plant oils are in a jar. Animal fat is on the meat. That's what you want to eat for sure. Adrian, D'Amico, awesome. To my Instagram, thank you for stopping in. Dr.Kiltz, CNY, KMT, and YouTube, Facebook. I appreciate you. From my chronic fatigue syndrome. I have chronic faith syndrome. Chronic faith syndrome. That's a good one. Chronic faith syndrome. Then you remember chronic faith syndrome is the live category, right? I have faith in God always. That's all it is. All right. We're going to go to Vail this coming winter for some snowboarding. Anyone joining Kiltz? Maybe we'll do a meetup in Vail. My team in Colorado Springs, nurse practitioner Montez, Dr. Fink, the amazing nursing global team, my nurse practitioners, my PAs, NPs, all around the globe. We're teaching gynecologists and NPPAs to practice fertility care. I've been doing it now for 25 years. Dr. Fruki was my first gynecologist to train as a reproductive fertility specialist. And you can be that too. If you got a pulse and you can fog up a mirror, then you're capable of what? Everything and anything. I know it. Brandon, YouTube, that in the 70s, there was not as much obesity or maybe none but today it's just scary to see. Okay, obesity is there because of stress in the world. We need to calm ourselves down, eat the fatty meat, have faith in God, and go for walks. That's all you need to do. Pascal, let's see, a wave to my brothers and sisters in Finland. Thank you for stopping in. Jonathan Fay, fatty meat, OMAD, sleep, and the 3 Fs. Happy Labor Day, Kiltzy. So many peeps argue with me on Carnivore. They don't get it. Think I'm crazy. You are crazy. They're on meds. I'm not. I'm 70. I'm old, but run circles around them. We're old men. Old man carnivore. Look at my good friend Mitch. Awesome. My good friend Nelson. Nelson, there's Dr. Nelson. Hey, Nelson, how you doing? Dr. Nelson Vasquez. All right, Ethan Lucas, Jamello, Nermit. How can we know my wife's embryos had something wrong and or was all the medication due to her getting pregnant 20 years ago naturally? Do you think it is that she couldn't hold it or keep embryos that we had transferred that we were lost? What are your thoughts? Think she can carry to do? You think we should do donated embryos from a younger woman, or could it be that she can't? Okay, look at Ethan. You got to read Kiltz's books. You got to read my books. You got to read my books on keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting. Our babies, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Have faith. My wife is carrying a beautiful child for us. My wife has delivered a beautiful child. Start there. My wife is young. I have plenty of women in their 40s doing Kiltz's keto carnivore and having babies. It really is radical, simple, and amazing. The baby's way: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Ethan, this is it. And I am having a baby with my wife. I am. She is. I am are the positive words, but absolutely. Listen, there's nothing wrong with your egg, sperm, embryos. Inflammation, secondary to negative thinking and eating a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Eat the fatty meat. You'll be healthier than you've ever known. It is crazy, crazy concepts. All right, Dr. Vasquez, to Nick Sheen. I'm out. Get going. See you tomorrow. See you. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Eastern time. I'll see you also tonight at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time for the Zoom meetup. Bring your stories, bring your way, and listen. My cattle ranchers, come on and show up. Share your stories. What is it about beef that makes things the best, right? I was watching. Oh man, I was watching a YouTube yesterday on one of the ranchers who's gone carnivore herself up in I think either North or South Dakota. I think it was North Dakota. Hello, Nick. Diagnosed with fibromyalgia, could barely lift a gallon of milk. Now I can do chin-ups and dance carnivore 2.5 years. Susie, remember, they're labeling you with a disease that you believe you have. You don't have a disease. You're poisoned by plants and protein and low fat. Eat the fatty meat, be the most fantastic. Remember, what you don't know is killing you. What you believe, maybe know what you believe is killing you. I've got a disease. I've like genetically defuncted, right? Eat the fatty meat. Dran Lovic, how you doing? From all over the globe, Absolutely. Ethan, can you do Sarasota to help us and do retrievals and transfer for us? Really need your help. I've got an amazing team in Sarasota. Dr. Condrup, Dr. Abe, Dr. Selleck, Dr. Manuel. Great team. And a shout out to Dr. McNichols helping us in Colorado. And I'm visualizing Dr. McNichols opening up and letting us work together in Orlando. We're looking. Susie's, that's fantastic. Well done. Susie, Ethan, Michael, Nick, Brandon, Dr. Silver, King B, Pula. Let's see, DB, Yuan. Let's see, Ariane from everybody said high protein is not good. You want high fat. That's where it's at. Malcolm, thank you. Thank you for all you do. We appreciate you. What do we got here? Oh, 4 minutes. We're going to keep going. I'm going to go to the office and help Dr. Banerjee. I'll do some transfers. Most of all, Kiltz, what would prevent premature rupture of membranes during pregnancy? Carnivore, Laura Frias. Carnivore, you might try an antibiotic, but fruits, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, the deadly diet that they teach us to eat is killing us. I'm sorry. I admire my OBGYN doctors, my ABOG doctors, my American College of OBGYN doctors, my ASRM doctors, my SART doctors, but we've been lied to by the lions that are teaching us the wrong science. The science is simple. We are the lions. We should eat fatty meat. I'm sorry, red wine and vegetables are deadly for humanity. They're deadly. Laura Frias, carnivore, faith, and fasting. Eat the fatty meat. Do not eat fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. And wine, beer, all of that, sodas is deadly. All these drinks that are these energy drinks are deadly for us. Water. Water is the way. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you to my brothers and sisters around the globe. Awesome. And don't forget to check out my good friends, Bella and Max. Check out Chafee, El Marie, Ken Berry, and Nisha Berry, Sean Baker. Let's see, Susie Underwood. Also, all of us, listen, all of us blog. You got to get the blogging going. Blogging is so important. Hard stool and no poop 7 days since I started Carnivore. It will come out. Try some magnesium salts. Add magnesium salts to your bone broth. Add a little more fat. It'll come out. Be patient. Patient. Our basically our colons and our rectums are damaged by a plant protein low fat diet over the years. Nick, Susie, Marie Case, good morning. Shout out to Mitch, Old Guy Carnivore. We love Mitch, Old Guy Carnivore. I was on with Nelson. Hey, Nelson, I think you and I got to get back with Mitch. We'll show up for sure. Let's do it. Let's do it, brothers and sisters. All right. Prevent premature rupture of membranes. It's all inflammation. Carnivore, faith, and fasting. Fatty meat. That's the way. That's all it is. All right. Any last minute comments? All right. Let's everyone put a wave and a heart and a shout out. Wave, heart, shout out to everyone. Thanks for stopping in. The Hour of Power. We appreciate you. We've got 32 on Dr. Kiltz Instagram. We got 4 on CNY Fertility Instagram. We got 25 on the KMT. And we got 55 here on the YouTube, Facebook. Thank you. Let's keep the word in the way moving forward. My pleasure, my brothers and sisters. I will see you tonight at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time or tomorrow morning. I love you, brothers and sisters, always. Thank you, Malcolm.